fighter.
Oh.
I don't know why I'd want to do that though, because my character's a Hyrulean. I don't have anything like that. But my shadow version, I could put fangs. Oh my god, I need to finish my shadow version.
Yeah, I really need to fix my tail.
Yeah.
Don't blame it on the sunshine.
Couldn't you also host your own servers on TeamSpeak?
Hmm?
Oh no, talk to Michiko.
Oh.
What's that mumble? One or two.
I
I've
don't
seriously,
use none of those programs.
I've seriously been considering using that because Discord is a heavy piece of garbage.
Oh, indeed. I imagine it would help greatly with my OBS frame rates if I switched.
Indeed.
Excuse me.
Michiko, if you do programming, please promise me one thing. You will never ever write in CEF. Promise me that.
Access granted.
I wish my microphone didn't pick up my audio of everybody else talking, because then when everybody else talks, my model talks.
This is why I use headphones.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I could just fix it with headphones, but I still need to figure out how to mirror for movements. to where they
C++ isn't all bad. It's
I have a
awkward, but
question about for you two, actually, you code writing nerds. Why don't you come up with your own thing for voice chat and webcam?
Because it's a
I
pain in the
actually
ass.
did many years ago. But it requires you to connect directly to the IP address, and it was weird. And you know, if you were behind a router, it was weird, and networking sucks. Trust me, networking sucks.
Camera, follow target, avatar 1, follow in direction. What the fuck does that mean? Follow by moving.
So somehow, how does the character look out? I mean, the hair it has a slight shine to it.
I have to turn your video back on. Oh, it's nice.
And also the eyes reflect as well. This is what we're gonna get for your character, is reflecting eyes and shit. I need to find a way to make the eyes glow, because VRMs are only use 3 textures. They can't use any other textures. So you have standard, GULT, and VRM tune, and none of them allow a glowing effect, which is really fucking annoying. So if you want a glow effect, you have to have that. But in VR chat, you can add a glowing effect, but I don't know how you do that for VR chat.
I don't know.
But you can, any VRM model that you use, you can convert into VR chat. You have a new person in your server now, Kitty.
A bit different from what I meant. I meant like
Neat.
coding anything network related.
Oh
You have a new
boy,
cat.
the cat has joined.
Meow.
Welcome, I say.
Where's the cat?
Oh, he's in Summer's Peach server.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Ellie, are you in? You are.
I am.
You're a derpist mod like me. I'm also the queen as well because I am mother.
Yep, she's
I'm everywhere.
But Ellie is the only one that has the role called the bird.
It is I, the bab.
Does Michi also have
Hello?
queen and Brandon have king?
Michi does not have the queen role, but let me see what she has.
Give that bitch a queen role and Brandon the king role.
It's a demi-mod. She's got pink demi-mod peach, artist gamer 18 plus shader. So
Give that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Oh
I'm
dear.
gonna be right back really quickly.
Sure thing. Unit lost.
What is... Oh, that's chloroform. I thought it was chloral hydrate, and I was gonna be like, I forget what that does.
There, now you have a queen role, Michi. Not that it really does anything, but at least whenever people tap on you, it looks cool. They can be
Access
jealous
granted.
that you're a queen and they are not.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Yes, I did have to. I was told to. It don't matter. I still do not know how to mirror.
Access granted.
Because it's stupid.
I'm the master of screwdrivers. I've collected 4 on this level.
Ooh. I keep losing my screwdrivers.
Mayhaps I'm stealing them.
So that's where all the millions of them went.
Indeed.
The moment you drop your screwdriver, it's just gone. It's in another dimension.
I have that issue with keys.
Indeed.
Security protocol overruled. Access granted.
Don't do nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a standby behavior. That way she won't look so fucking still, even if I'm not there. Oh, okay, there it is. Now she'll move the same way that I do. It's because I had it reflect on synchro instead of mirror.
Oops.
So now she moves the right way.
Security protocol
It's really not
overruled.
bad. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a server with a big handle on the front of it like that.
What?
Do not touch anything in here.
Oh, there is a server rack that I can unplug a server from for a distraction, and the one that I unplug has a giant red handle on it.
Understand?
Okay.
If I catch you poking around or tripping over wires or
Uh,
or leaning against anything, I
the
swear
servers
to
I've worked in
God,
have a couple of red
Just
handles.
relax.
I can pull the hard drives out. Like the,
Yeah, I definitely need to fix her tail. It's all over the place.
like the red end hard drives.
kind of.
Fair enough.
Security protocol overruled.
That, and I'm pretty sure like the one big fat strand of tail that I made for this model has no bones in it. It might need some bones.
Them bones!
It needs some bones. But I do have my screen share up, so you can kind of see how it's tracking me and stuff. So it's a lot better than what I was doing now that I have an actual webcam.
Indeed.
It's nice.
You know, I'm making this way too complicated. I'm just gonna go shoot the chicken, then go find the other guy.
Don't shoot the chicken, it's a bird.
It's gonna be delicious breakfast. Or dinner.
Yes.
Oh. That stupid nano leaf. I'm just gonna leave it unplugged. Since it wants to be dumb.
Me too.
There we go.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hot.
Ah, somebody saw me.
It was I.
He sees all.
That's what I call it, eagle eyes. It's bad.
Bird jokes.
Bird jokes. Bird jokes.
Tweet.
Tweet, tweet. Wow.
Any minute now, and things will forever be different.
Okay,
I
there
can't
we go.
stand the wait. When you know what's to come, it really makes the present feel so obsolete. Like everything around you belongs in a museum.
Hold on, open your
Good,
hand
that's
now.
Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Oh god, I'm tired.
Oh man, me too.
I feel that. I'm pretty sleepy boy myself.
Hmm.
Well, now it makes it look like I'm looking at the camera all the time. But I didn't mean that.
Oh my god, it's Super Chicken.
You're a super chicken?
I found a Super Chicken.
I like chickens.
They're very cute.
Hmm. You can pet the chickens.
Yes. Oh no.
What happened?
This arcade machine is called Tentacle Twist 3.
Nice. Can you play it?
No. I wish I could, but the screen is off even. I think it's unplugged.
Hmm.
It will be modded in eventually, probably.
Hmm. What game are you playing?
Hitman 3.
Ah.
It's bothering
Are you
me.
hitting on anyone?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
It's bothering
Is he
me
hot?
because it's an online-only game,
Oh.
and their servers are not very stable right now on launch day, as to be
Oh my
expected.
God.
What's going on in that neighborhood? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear.
This game has
Happy child.
the only online component of this game is the fucking leaderboard, and I have to have an internet connection to unlock the unlockable stuff.
Oh man.
Oh gosh, no wonder she looks like she's standing so weird. She's like leaning back.
Oh yeah, and that's on top of having to buy Season 2 again.
Oh. Oh yes, you told me.
I get the feeling this is like a Square Enix issue, and not an issue with the developers.
They make Final Fantasy games.
They do. I don't really care for Final Fantasy games.
I know someone who does. Okay, so managed to persuade me into playing Final Fantasy 14.
The online one where you were a gay cat boy.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
No, the first thing I did was pick the class that eventually turns into a bard because it can play music.
It's neat that there are even bards in
Sir,
that game.
You've got the wrong place. You don't
Huh?
qualify for the home
Oh,
mission.
bard, right.
Most, usually the support classes in MMOs are like, you could be the healer, or the spellcaster, or nothing.
Technically, the bard is actually a DPS in that game.
That's really weird.
Yeah. It's actually... That game works weird, like you've got main classes and you've got classes on top of those classes. And bard is a class on top of archer.
Why?
I don't know, but you can play music.
Bard should be like its own thing, and it should like give you buffs and debuffs like in Star Wars Galaxies.
Mm,
And you waive all future rights permanently.
I like bards. That's right, I like playing
Yes.
music.
It's quite fun.
Of
That's-
course, if it's a bit awkward because you can select which instrument you want to play.
That's how it works in Monster Hunter as well, actually. If you're playing as the bard, you provide buffs and debuffs to the whole party.
Right.
And you have a giant bagpipe as a weapon. It's very funny.
Nice. Yeah, you select which class, which instrument you play. Not at the start, just like, you select just whichever instrument you want to play. And that's start your playing session. However, you don't really have like the drum. Like, all drums. You can have like a hi-hat, you can have a cymbal, you can have a bass drum. And it's like every part of the drum set is its own instrument, which gets really awkward because, as a drummer you just don't do anything. You just bang on the same gong every millisecond. And that's the only people who play any kind of like percussion is just to annoy people because it sounds stupid if you just keep banging on the drums.
That sounds really weird. You would think you would have like a full drum kit or like a marching drum.
Mhm.
Tis a silly game.
It is. And I really wish there was a accordion.
Oh, that would be fabulous.
I know. Oh yeah, and yeah, you can have the entire keyboard. You can have like 2 octaves and combine those to specific keys on the keyboard. Now, that is not satisfactory to me, so I downloaded an application which lets me convert MIDI input signals to keyboard outputs, so I can plug my MIDI keyboard into the computer.
Ooh.
However, the game doesn't register multi-touch, which is unfortunate.
Even worse than Jimmy's bachelor
So you can only have one note at the same time playing Grumble. I shall grumble all day long.
They do a thing in the Space Station 13s. Oh yes, I just murdered that man with a banana, by the way. They do a thing in the Space Station 13s where you have to put in the notes. Like, you have to actually use proper notation and everything, but it's just like a big blob of notepad files for notation.
Nice. Oh, I've heard of that before. I think Savage is the same thing.
I will have to look at that after I'm finished playing this very long game.
Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? We just need to frisk you first.
Oh, never mind.
Did you finish the very long game?
No, but one of the guards greeted me and was like, "Hello, we'll get you out of the rain, Mr. Homeless Man. We just need to frisk you first." I just turned around and left. And that's not suspicious activity.
How are you today, sir?
Oh, I love this game. It's so silly.
They got a new cat race to Final Fantasy 14 a couple of months ago.
Oh. A new cat race?
Yes, buff cats.
Buff cats. Oh, Barry.
Buff cats. Yeah. Hold on, let's see if we can find. I have no idea what they are called. Let me ask this one friend. Hey, what are the buff cats called in Final Fantasy 14? Who?
I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door.
What a name.
He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. Fear trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
That was good physics right there. I picked up a fruit out of the fruit bowl, and the whole bowl just shook violently, and all the fruit went everywhere.
Hey, how's your back doing lately? You still keeping up with those stretches?
I can definitely feel it. But at least it doesn't keep me in bed anymore when it's acting up.
Buff cats.
Oh, let me have a peek at buff cats. Oh, those are some buff cats.
Yes. I wasn't joking when I said it.
At first I was like, they don't look very Final Fantasy, and then you see their hair and their like necklaces and jackets and their fur tattoos.
This really is a fashion game, to be honest.
Final Fantasy has always been about questionable fashion. I went through all the trouble of getting this homeless outfit, and now it's not helping me in the homeless camp.
You can't be here. Please, leave now.
Oh man, you are in all sorts of trouble. I'm getting. Hey!
I should make some tea.
Hey!
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll be here.
Lord have mercy on my soul. Where'd Jade go?
I have no idea.
He's not on Twitch. cheater. I don't know, maybe she'll be back.
What's this? No.
This gentleman
Oh.
is about to get fucking bananaed.
No, you can't. No, no.
What, she's showing off her model?
Get banana, fool.
Ah.
Nobody suspected a thing.
Yeah, got away with it.
Soap, new favorite item. I have every tool, but I don't have a fucking crowbar? Are you serious?
You're bald.
Yes, I'm the baldman. Oh, look at those glasses. They do not work well with his eyes.
Oh no.
This poor man has a very unfortunate face shape.
He's bald and he's mad about it.
That makes 5 screwdrivers.
Hey, hope the research is going well, sir.
It's funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Adults look like imbeciles.
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake, too.
Yeah, he does a bit, doesn't he?
Ooh. That was not pleasant. Ugh.
Oh,
Gross.
what's up?
Bit into one of these shrimps and it still had the tail on it.
Oh, grody.
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice.
Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments.
That was not pleasant.
Questions. An hour.
What are those experiments about?
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back,
I
Birdie.
overhear stuff, but I don't understand half of it.
Ah, fuck. I walked in front of a
I can't
security
believe
camera.
you've done this.
Oh, good news, Bird. We have reached 5 screwdrivers.
Nice. Can I borrow one?
Yes, I will fax it right over.
Nice. I'll just plug in my fax machine then.
I love
Can
playing
find it.
doctor.
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice.
Me too. Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Had 1,000 questions. An hour.
Yeah, what are the experiments?
I just did the thing that I reload. Fuck it. It's fine. I'm already not getting a good score on this level. I already fucked up.
I did.
Man, look at them.
Never get a chance like this again.
I know,
I have to
Still
do
hung
this.
on.
It just
Still
feels
hung
wrong.
on yesterday.
What can I say? I like buff cats.
Hey, buff cats.
This is it. My big break. Why can't I just do it? This can save my family. I need to think of my family.
I'm trying to climb in the window. Please, context sensitive buttons. Why?
Come on. This is my chance. I can't do it. I can't. I know.
Good. Don't get too excited.
That's him. Hush the bastard.
Oh no.
Wow. He looks a lot older.
Hey, bud.
Identify memory marker 19. Amplify. Link memory marker 40. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1.
There's one kind of the transparent one. That's what I need.
Signal strength 40% confirmed.
Cletus.
Test prep H109 initiated.
Cleta.
Raider, my name is Cletus. Who remembers the farmer guy Cletus?
Let's see.
Cletus the slack-jawed yokel.
Memory marker section 14. Amplify.
I saw that Michi missed me.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Whoa.
You'll never come through here.
Oh, let's scale that down some. She does not need to be. I took up the whole damn screen.
By the way, guess what I'm doing?
Everything is ready to conclude the motor control phase of my
I'm working on the Dark Link.
He's in the bathroom.
VRM.
Having second thoughts about signing up.
Make him come out.
I'm trying. Maybe it's good for you to have a bit of a break before you start the final experiment.
Back up. Stefan Slobs.
I don't want to hear it. Get him out.
Is Brennan still streaming?
Yeah, he is.
I start streaming?
I'm making my character thing because why the fuck not? My name is Cutie. First, I need to come up with it. Then I'll do my break. How the fuck do I do this? I've forgotten how to do everything. Is that bad?
I regularly forget how to do everything.
Indeed.
Sometimes I forget how to breathe.
I once
too.
Did you know sometimes I'll be sitting there and I actually do forget to breathe, and then all of a sudden I'll go like that?
Yep.
You're like, oh man, that's scary.
So I'm not the only one that does that.
Get out. I need.
It's actually fairly common.
I forget to blink, and I just sit there staring at something.
Everything you forget to bleach.
Blink.
Blink.
Oh right. Summer, how does this look by the way? With the dark blink. Oh no, dark whiskey. Ah, see.
Well, change it.
Are you gonna give her the glowing purple eyes? Oh yeah, you did.
Did you just say ooh? Off to Honeytail with you.
Why do I keep asking these things? Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm not a furry.
Or anime. Weeb. There we go.
Desu Kawaii.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I love when someone says to someone, "Come over here and give us some sugar." I love that. I don't know why. Is that weird?
Possibly.
Wow, I guess I'm weird. Sad.
Don't you want to be weird?
Yeah, but still.
So, we just gave you a compliment.
By the way, how does that look for an evil face?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay?
Where is it?
Yes.
Where is he?
That's what I'm going through right now.
I can contour the face. Hello.
You say hello, and I say goodbye.
Hello.
Goodbye, goodbye.
I say goodbye.
Right, that's her pupils right there, those little white dots. Because I'm going for the dark link, the shadow link appearance where he has little dots, or the dark link, whatever it's called, where he has the little dots and then the red around the eyes.
You know what? It's because I'm lazy at the moment. Oh man, it is so blurry. It's bad. Here we go. I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna. Oh man, I'd have to stretch the crap out of it.
I have to find a fuse somewhere.
Broke the
Oh.
model.
Oh? I found a Tonto. I win.
Congratulations. Just the
I
one.
wonder. Save image as. Save.
Oh, it fits in my pocket.
Bad boy up into let's bring this bad boy up into Sai.
Somebody is getting a sword to the face. It's going to happen.
Michi, how does that look?
What dang it, I'm
Listen,
trying to like
sir,
click off
you
of it
can't
and
be
I'm
here.
not meaning to send you invites to servers.
Stay out.
Dang it, Bobby.
I'm just
Okay,
stupid.
thank you, sir.
forgive me.
This will be over
You
in
are
no time.
forgiven. So am I.
You invited me to my own server.
Good.
I know.
You're clean and
It's
good to go.
because when I right-clicked you to turn your video off, and when I tried to click off, I hit invite to server, and it invited you to your own server.
I might give my my dark whiskey a purple shade hue to her hair.
109.
Not like super coloured, but a very like that. Mitchell, what do you think?
This guy is about to get sorted.
I need you to leave.
These guys.
109.
Both
Sword
sides down.
kill.
Good. Just give me a second. And I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
So, let's see.
Okay, that was fun.
What? I need to open OBS real quick.
Continue test per page
Hey,
109.
guy.
Should I
This
make
isn't
her
a waiting
skin
room,
more
okay?
darker? Do you think a dark version of her would have darker skin, or I don't know. I don't know. Crap.
I need to bring up RetroArch real quick. That way I can get Zeldy pulled up here.
6 screwdrivers. We're on a hot streak.
Ooh.
There it is. So, what is... Because I like
It's all about that bass. That bass.
What the fuck? They got like camera drones?
A 933 by 484. So...
Oops. Sorry.
You're good.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna have fun copying and pasting the shit out of this.
So who's the character that's that Ellie posted up?
Those are buff furry characters from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay. Big buff cat boys.
Yes.
Or cat men.
It's a delicacy. For men of culture.
It's noted. I will stop by again in a few minutes.
Ooh, stethoscope.
I implemented the local task the benchmark test, and I just don't know how he does it.
Boy, man.
My design
I like how you-
less than a minute
Easy.
for making the suggestions, and now can go 8.5%
I like how you've adapted my
higher,
version
still keep within the
of their
acceptable
song.
margin of brain damage.
I'm not surprised.
Can't believe I did that so easy.
Special.
Sometimes I forget to see the bigger picture.
Did you say Ellie?
Oh, no. I like how someone has adapted my version of the song
Someone like him.
There is.
by just switching the two words around. Makes it sound a lot more sarcastic, and I like it.
But also a great.
I'm about to run my my link, my shadow whiskey or dark whiskey through thingy.
You ever feel like maybe you're part of something you shouldn't be a part of?
No. So drop it.
I have stolen so much shit on this level. Holy crap.
I'm gonna use my bucket real quick. The bucket. Yay. Okay, Control Z. me turn that off. Look at. Oh.
Could you
Alrighty
imagine?
then, it is okay, I'm just being dumb.
Could you imagine a computer application without Control Z?
Oh, you mean Blender?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Blender doesn't have Control Z, does it? Shit.
Identify number.
It's weird how it doesn't.
Every application since 1993 has had Control Z.
Except for that.
Okay, I've been on this level for like 2 hours. I'm just gonna use the built-in walkthrough for this.
I heard he can use his implant to read our minds.
That's
When it blinks, that's what he's trying to do.
I've been on this level for 2 hours.
I believe you.
Nice. Actually, the console in Windows, you terminate that with and that with Control Z. You had no undo in console. The good old days. Well, if you typed a line wrong, you have to type the entire thing all over again. Have fun.
I thought that was just the game operation.
What's that?
I thought that was just the game operation.
I don't know.
Operation is the one where you gotta fish the little plastic bits out of the metal tray.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and if you touch it, I go.
Right. No, I mean like the Windows console. Actually, DOS or it started with DOS, but it's still on Windows to this day.
Do you think I know what I need? Well, I do.
Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
It's the most archaic version of Notepad.
Indeed.
Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Where the
Just
fuck did I leave that?
highlights. Oh, these are the irises.
Mr. Bodyguard. Hello. What a stupid guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna load the save. Ay. I will figure this out on my own time after the stream. I just want to finish all the levels on stream so I could say I was one of the first people who did it.
I'll never get a chance like this again. I have to do this. It just feels
You're probably
wrong.
the only one to say.
Too much of a
searched through
risk.
this hardly
If I
anyone
do
playing
this,
Hitman 3.
I can give my... Okay.
Which is strange because I am having very bad server stability.
No, on stream.
I would have thought a bunch of people would play this.
They might be using different stream services other than Twitch.
Good point.
I know some artist dudes I know use Picator.tv.
Our name
yes.
Possibly? I don't know. I just scripted for those people.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good.
Because
Unless Sister
somebody
Lane
wants
will
a
join us for the
online checker
experiment.
for when she was streaming on Picato, and so I made that.
You're done for now. Come on.
Where did...
Yo, man.
Let's get started.
As well as
He's ready for
oh, there's another one.
He looks strong.
Coffee? No, coffee is the
A good specimen to
donation
conclude
service.
this phase. We'll get started when Sister Lane...
There was another one.
There was the one that Microsoft had for a hot minute. I think it was called Mixer.
No, it wasn't it.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see.
Mixer was good, and then
Just
Facebook
delay.
bought it, and then
Yes. We're
it
about to
shut down.
perform the final test.
Because
of this
Facebook was
project.
upset that it wasn't getting all of its viewers, because Facebook are fucking rejects.
Facebook is the China of America.
Indeed.
Take a seat.
They like to spy on everything you do. And use data collection technologies
One-on-one with Hush
to
47.
enhance their
Make
products.
him hurt.
No, enhance.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if
that's a problem.
necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below.
Does this
And
character
I'm
not
not wasting my time.
Hair bones? It does.
60. Log
And I think I
concluding
may have,
experiment
done wrong.
H109 initiates. Run calibration 60%.
Signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low.
I accidentally enabled hair composition. And I exported.
The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%.
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm. It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string.
I
Load
like physics
suggestion.
ragdolls,
Motor control.
especially when they glitch out a bit.
44.1.
It's great.
Indeed.
Execute.
Oh my goodness, there was this one thing, I think it was called The Darkness 2.
Oh,
It
yes.
is a strong
And, it's, the physics kind of glitched out over multiplayer.
Not again.
I never played the multiplayer in that.
Hmm.
He's got spirit.
I
Quiet.
think it was The
I need
Darkness
to
2.
go back and find that suffering.
Focus.
Abort!
The Darkness is really good.
No.
PRB
To
screen.
break him.
See, I knew the game
Go
was
higher.
you're able to make a
It'll kill
VRM
him.
model. I can't
It's
grasp
already
the
way
hell it's
beyond
bugging me.
reasonable
Sorry if it's too hard.
This subject is abnormally
Michi,
resistant.
it's never.
Oops.
Nothing worth
Oh, I don't have the
shit
chat
came to be without pain. I'm calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Save.
Okay, okay. A short
Be
break.
able to create.
I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant.
Pardon me.
If they up the signal, it will kill him.
Hello. Stay here, okay? Don't even think about getting cold feet again, please.
I'm here to the end.
Crack!
I have no idea what's going on, but I like it.
That moment I realised that if I want to import another model, I have to delete everything from
Hello.
the thing, so then it doesn't mess up. Because I
messed up. Shift. Stretch.
could you imagine a world without shift?
You'd have to have very big keyboards. Could you imagine a world without its right mouse button? Ho ho ho! Apple computers! Ho 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 ho!
Oh ho!
They turn around and said Apple computers are the revolutionary world, and it's like, no, you can, yeah, okay, you may not get viruses on Apple, but at least you can still afford.
Pro tip, you
life
can.
insurance.
You totally get
Yeah, see,
viruses
they-
on Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turn around and claim that you can't get viruses on Apple, right?
Going
But
down
it's like, yeah,
Sister
you may
Lane.
spend
need
all
some
that
cherry
money
pie.
to get for that, but I would rather be able to afford life insurance.
You know why they say you don't get viruses on Apple? It's because nothing runs on Mac.
Nobody wants to make a virus for Apple computers because nobody productive uses it.
Mm-hmm.
Like businesses will use Windows. So of course you target your viruses for Windows, because the most amount of money is to be. Hey? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna send a link.
No, that's actually besides the point that macOS actually does have a couple of viruses, pretty bad ones.
It also has that that strange game that somebody made for it, where
Win-win. That's not lose-lose.
Yes.
That's a fun one.
I believe Joel
There was
played
a,
it on stream.
Oh yes. It was a bug in macOS for a long time. See, it's based on Unix operating system, so a lot of Unix things that have carried over from that, including the administrator account. Now, by default, it doesn't reveal the administrator account to you. However, for the longest time, you could incidentally create a administrator account with no password by just logging in as administrator with no password. Which was, as you can imagine, a pretty big security issue.
Oh, gotcha.
Imagine having literally all the rights in the world with no password. Oh, well, on a computer.
That would be terrifying, to say the
Yeah.
least.
And the fun part is, it had remote access as well, because you know every Apple product is remotely accessible and they all sync together.
Yes.
So you could log in as an administrator with no password from any Apple device on the network.
Identify impulse
That is
string.
terrible.
Load suggestion motor control
Apple computers.
44.1.
Think different.
I'm so glad I don't have a fucking Apple computer.
Think different.
We need to go higher.
Does more, cost less.
Oh, that hasn't aged well.
Indeed.
He is a strong.
And people always say that you know, Apple used to be pretty good and you know, Apple was like the thing back when it was new, but even then they were just scummy assholes.
I am aborting
Like,
the
seriously.
Yes. We need a
The first
stronger
Macintosh
signal.
operating system, the advertisement
Are
for
you
that,
crazy? It'll kill
is a
me.
hilarious
Are
mess.
you
The only thing you can do is like,
serious?
look at what our operating system can do that Windows can't do. Let me open this 3D model in Notepad and see what happens. See, it shows up as only text.
Move
It's
aside.
like, yeah, that's what Notepad does.
That'll be over.
Yeah.
But if you open this 3D model on Apple's Notepad, look at that. The 3D model is rendered in Notepad on macOS. It's like, dude,
You might be right.
Why would you want that?
Good. Relax for a bit. And
That
we
is
can
cool
have one final
dumbassery
roll.
right there.
like,
That will be it for tonight.
honestly, if you open a 3D model in Notepad, it usually means you want to change a few values, like just hard-code a few values a bit differently. Like, you know, make a few adjustments here and there. What if you want to do that and not import the model and show it in 3D in your Notepad? What if you want to just change a couple of the variables here and there? For fuck's sake.
Baby's stupid.
Yeah. I can't stand Apple. I can't stand how they keep taking technologies and claiming them as their own. You know FireWire. Everyone knows FireWire. It's that thing from Apple computers that they use. Well, it's
So you mean that thing that they stopped?
it's actually IEEE 1394. It's a standard made by the IEEE company or consortium or whatever it is.
I'm going downstairs to
Thunderbolt made by Intel. There's a new thing called Apple Silicon M1 or whatever it's called. The new processor. It's an ARM processor. Big fucking deal.
I believe I have an ARM processor in my computer right now.
Not in your PC, but in your cell phone, yes.
Do you know it's actually really weird hearing you swear, Ellie?
I just don't like Apple.
No, I'm saying it's very odd for me to hear you swear.
You're not a very profane bird.
I just don't like Apple.
I think anyone with a brain doesn't like Apple, which is a good thing. We should boycott Apple.
There are several people who swear by Apple, and most of them are musicians.
That's because Apple is a musician's tool.
You can do all
But
that
is it
stuff on
really?
Windows.
But is it really?
Michi turned around to me and said Apple is a thing usually used by artists and musicians. Yeah, most of them don't have a brain between their ears. Including myself. I do not have a brain between my ears.
I believe.
Like a brain is between ears.
It's a square brain.
I'm not stupid.
My brain is in my butt.
Wait, what?
But yes, I believe I can get a sound card right now and just plug a guitar into my Windows computer.
Indeed.
Oh, actually, you're talking about my brother had a game called Rocksmith, where you get
Yes.
a real electric guitar, you plug it in with a USB cable through a jack lead of a guitar into
Let's
a
pick it
computer
up where we left off.
through USB, and there is a
At the
game called
same
Rocksmith that
signal
actually
strength.
teaches you
Yes,
how to play real
100%.
guitar.
I feel strong.
And I know because I
can
used to have it
teach
on
him.
Xbox, and I actually learned how to play music for it, and it teaches you how to tune your guitar and everything. It's fantastic.
Right. I suppose it's better. I suppose it's better than you know, Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
I tell you what, Guitar Hero is only good for one
Log,
thing, and that's everyone
continuing
getting drunk and looking like a fucking
H109.
dumbass.
Run calibration 100%.
Oh, by the way, Summer.
Signal strength 100% confirmed.
Yeah.
H109
Right, ready? You watch my character.
initiated.
Ready?
Now I'll see you do as I
You
can.
see my?
Hold on,
You see my?
I don't have
movie?
Identify
I don't
impulse
have
stream.
Discord open. 'cause
Load
I'm
suggested
streaming
motor
for
control.
me. Hold on.
44.1.
Ah!
Execute.
Sorry, what do you mean, Machiko?
It's
Oh my
too
gosh, you
low.
disappeared.
You've got spirit.
My head.
You'll get
Do,
nowhere
do,
like
do,
this.
I don't understand. No one's ever resisted like this
It's
before.
loading.
Let's increase the signal and get some
It's
results.
dark.
What do you say?
Look, it's dark.
Do
This-
120%.
120. Good. Let's do
She's
it.
so cute. I love her.
She is so beautiful to me.
Oh, so beautiful.
Log. Continuing experiment. H109.
Let's test the webcam
Run
tracking.
calibration 120%.
H109 continued.
Oh yeah, look at that.
120% signal strength confirmed.
I am
Yes.
evil. Even my tongue
This
is
is
great.
it.
Ah.
It's all incredibly sharp. I feel my mind
So
expanding.
this is why I need that light, because it will track my
Identify
face better. Because this lamp that I've got, it only shows up partial of my face.
44.1.
Because it's at a weird angle for it to even be able to light it up. And even then, it's just a yellow bulb. It's not pure
I
white.
feel power.
So it's air.
I can see you.
Summer, you could
Every
use this
little
thing. That, by the way.
Who am I? I'm not
Just keep
scared.
and don't need too much tech stuff for it. I
Both targets down. Good.
have experienced the
Just give me a
same
second.
compatibility
And
with Windows
I'm
as well.
in. You can now access the Core 47.
At least Linux. Like really, all you need is just a MIDI interface.
Follow me.
Uh,
I need to get you out the building.
you shove the keyboard into
Come on,
that.
now.
If you get a, there are some keyboards these days that do not even have a MIDI synthesizer inside of them. You just shove them directly into USB and it will send over keyboard signals. Audio made one of those. It's quite a popular one. And that just works just fine in Windows as well. And Linux as well. The whole reason why people say that it's a good OS for artists is because it's a meme at this point. It's not inherently better at that by any stretch of the imagination. The hardware isn't better, the software isn't better. It's that more people are inclined to go towards macOS because it is known as the artist's computer/operating system.
Be right back.
Sure thing.
Okay.
bragging since I actually have a picture to put down in the corner of my stream this time.
Nice.
I'm not really going to be able to use my model till I upgrade my graphics card, so... Right.
Can't stand
Being
around like that.
chased by the bugs.
Please move along.
Did you know there's a Linux distribution called Ubuntu Studio, which is meant for various types of audio studio things.
Stupid dungeon again.
I did not know that.
And really, only argument you make.
Good today,
Sorry,
sir.
I keep interrupting.
You're good.
The only argument you can make for something being an artist's operating system is just the pre-installed applications. But even that is just, you know, the installation process.
You just install the programs in a different operating system.
Indeed.
And swipe it. You know what? I just realized something. Hold on.
Hey.
Let me, yeah, that's what I thought. Now people can extricate a game. Wow. I'm so stupid. I gotta poke you. Just give me your cotton ball, baby. There we go.
Hee-haw. Oh no, I'm being shot at. Ow, ow. Hurts.
Hey there.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
This thing wants to die. You gotta love that sound when the bosses die and they just go wow wow wow.
Classic Nintendo bleeps and bloops.
Oh, I dropped my maiden. Gotta pick her up.
Good, you're alone.
I ain't reading this screen again.
I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders.
One thing I will give that the operating system is easy to use, but that comes at the cost of immense, like anti-consumer behaviors.
Indeed.
The reason why it's easy is because they just not do anything with it.
It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
The only one who can stop with the force of evil. Great. Okay, I'm gonna be smart and save again. Oh man, that thing shot me. I'm gonna go back into the dungeon.
Tell me, what did it feel like?
Piece of crap.
Taking lives?
Stupid pig monster.
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
I must
The two of you go way back.
and eat him for dinner.
I didn't realize that you... I don't know.
Becky.
I get why you want to protect her.
Oh god.
So,
Where's
wipe all
extraction?
the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the
Where
rest.
the hell is extraction?
Go away. I also realized my sound mixer is still up.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good.
Use the hammer.
You really okay with this?
Smash.
It's who you've been for so
Smash.
long. I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the fence to get out. Go, now!
Personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down.
Wow, I
Maybe we'll
haven't
divert
seen
their
a
attention a
normal
bit.
person in a few hundred years. Let me
Core
talk to you for a
overheating.
while. Surprisingly,
Warning.
Triforce created
Core
this.
shut down. Temperature critical.
What is
Warning.
damage? What should I ask?
Fire detected.
It is to rule the entire cosmos. Don't you think it might be possible with the power of the Triforce behind you?
Summer?
Aw, dang it. Stupid creature.
Summer?
Yeah.
Winter.
I'll have to ask my friend
Spring.
about it.
Man, nothing in my position. Over.
Is that when she talks,
All
like,
personnel.
character
Breach
animation,
protocol
animation,
initiated.
When she stops talking, it goes back to another pose.
Huh.
But I think you can do that until you get your graphics card.
Warning. Core
You
overheating.
can do that until you get your graphics card.
Corridor.
Oh my god, like, hold
Nothing
on
here.
1 minute because I cannot hear.
I said you could use that application instead of your
Warning.
graphics card.
Fire.
Until you get your graphics card.
Detected.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
I mean, it's only a thought, but I thought it might be useful because then. Hold on. What custard?
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Broken twice pudding. Yeah, one at a side.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Warning. Core overheating.
Yeah, no, I'll ask her a bit later, and then I can get the thing for you.
The thing is after me. Into the dirty old woods I go. Oh, holy duck.
Warning.
That thing did
Fire
not
detected.
Where the fuck am I going?
Oh, I fell. I wasn't quite ready to go into the dungeon yet.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Oh, Ellie, guess what I found?
My hopes and dreams.
I found my Lord of the Rings 8-hour movie collection.
I have a confession to make. I never actually watched those films. They, I never watched those films. They are like 3 hours long each.
Oh, I know. I've never seen them either, for that reason.
Same. I mean, yeah, obviously I would say.
Oh no, where? I died.
Copy, Command. Still looking. Sign confirmed.
And then I've also got all the Hobbit stuff.
Hi. Oh yeah.
Warning.
Hi. Oh,
Fire detected.
Yeah, I got it. Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
I don't know how I hit that hand, but somehow I did. Open the door. I'm so sorry.
Is that command? Okay, continuing search.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Hey Ellie, do you want to write a Doom movie with me that's good?
No.
It's just gonna be man shoots gun at demon. Demon explodes.
Force you to watch Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's not bad, I promise. It's just, it's gonna take a while. I'll make the wall go boom! Little kitty killers.
Because what you could do, Ellie, you could do each game as its own movie.
Warning, core overheating.
No. Swipe. Oh, I fell. Stupid dungeon, why you hate me?
Oh dear. His weapon fell through the ground and it's making a horrible sound and I have to stay here.
Dang it, you little slimy creature, leave me alone.
Hey, who's alive?
Hey, you can't be here.
I'm the master. I cannot defeat you. Hoping that there was a heart in that because I had never.
Warning, fire detected.
Oh no, I had no more fairies. Why? I hate this dungeon. And then red ones are fast.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Let finally get because I'm to go into a room that I've already been into. What a waste of time. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Isn't it all sad? No, stay away. Back down this way.
Warning, core overheating.
No. It's after me.
And I've nothing to report from my current location.
Why can't I use a fire rod? This room in particular is cursed. If I go out this way. Found the hole. By God. I'm a genius.
Stand by.
I think I'm a genius.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Wait. I can go. I don't have a key for that door. Man, no. And these things are making me angry. Especially that. You can kill the hen, but it's really no go away. Oh, game. I'm about to quit. Get away from me, stupid tentacle monster. Oh my God. Listen to that accursed beeping.
Holy crap, that mission could have been played better.
Did you do bad?
Yes, and it took me like 3 hours to do bad.
Wow.
Isn't the whole thing of man going
Oh my God, I missed.
I didn't quite catch that. The music is a bit loud.
No.
Isn't the whole thing of Hitman going in doing what you need to do and getting the heck out as quick as you can?
It's doing it quickly and cleanly. And I did neither. I got 2 stars.
Instead of hitting the fucking save state, I hit the fucking load state.
Oof, I hate it when I do that. That's why I make the keys really far apart.
All of that progress that I did to clear that fucking room so I could get into the next one is gone. Do it all. I'm mad. Pissing me off. I hate these freaking
Turn
mummies.
now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across
Get
the
away from
world.
me,
The
stupid
so-called
creature.
ICA files.
And I fall
The
down a hole.
disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered. He is unstoppable.
There we go.
And he
he's
cannot be
very
bargained with.
hot dog.
He will find you, Mr. Edwards. And
Yeah,
I'm the
those
only
little
chance
bouncy
you've
things
got.
are terrible. I hate
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness.
That creature.
Me.
Don't want to do it again. It was so painful.
Okay, I have to piss and get some food before I take on this next mission.
Time to take a piss.
Yes, exactly.
Magic, because that's the only thing that these are good for. Fucking magic. I'm gonna freaking die. Touch me, you damn hand.
47 was the channel for Nickelodeon at my grandma's house when I was a kid.
Okay, let me make sure I do this correctly this time.
Alright. This is money? You throw like $1,000 in there? So what's this actual ceremony? It's the Star Citizen Kickstarter. What?
What the hell is this? Give it up.
Then the Olympics can now begin.
Okay. I don't need this shit. Let it go right now.
I'm gonna get the gold medal. Come on, I gotta win the gold medal for swinging at people. Somebody mentioned I do have coins. No, I have a fish. Well, I don't have very much money. But where I come from, this is worth gold.
Weird.
Thank you. Thank you. Nobody cares about this? You're the only one that's gonna look at this distraction? No, that's not how this is gonna go down.
Let's go. Shit.
That thing is so broken, beyond broken.
Okay.
Thumbs up, mate.
And he got the coin too. You dick. How did that not hit anybody?
Doesn't look right. Damn.
I've had just about enough of this.
Please help me. No.
Did he open the door? Boomerang. I got the boomerang, but it didn't matter.
Hey, get up.
You will pay. Hey.
Shit. Whoa, psycho, I saw that. What are you, crazy? Oh no, you're
So this is not gonna kill him. I have to wait till he turns it off and then leaves.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Hey,
What the hell is that?
let go. Hands off right now.
I am back. Why would you go around throwing shit like that?
Close it! Close it! Same exact scenario. And here goes Doctor Strange. Okay, Dad. You accidentally ordered the children's size costume on Amazon. You didn't want to send it back. I get it.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Shouldn't she, reappear? Isn't that how it's done? That would make it a magic trick. I almost shat myself. This was more of a symbolic performance.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. Very well. It was lost for over 500 years.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Let me get that door for you.
But of course she needs a rare Scandinavian biodynamic.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace?
Did I break? I might have broke it.
In the first place. Lucas
Did I?
Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up. Oh, shit.
That is Guillaume Maison, the Kingfisher. 47, they're about to raise the alarm. Maison is confirmed killed. Well done, 47. Alarms have gone off all over the mansion. Targets are evacuating. 47, Dorian Lang is attempting an evacuation. Stop him. 47, Dorian... That is Dorian Lang, the Red Robin, former military engineer and father of the bride. 47, the situation is about to become critical. Lang is down. Nice work, 47. Lee has been...
Oh, I can feel my computer dying. Oof.